Welcome. I'm inspired to share about love. I've always been inspired by the Master Jesus and his teachings and who he was as a person when he lived and he preached for those few short years. His message was very simple. I think it's often misunderstood and I often think it's taken out of context. Do I work to follow his way or his leadership or his path? Yes, I do. Do I look to follow him? No, I don't. No, there's a few out there thinking, and what's he talking about? See, the difference is when you follow Jesus, you're putting it outside of yourself. When you understand his teachings and you take them on as a gift, as a way of living, as a place to be, then you're taking the essence of what Jesus wanted to give you and you're making it your own. And you're allowing yourself to lead yourself. I don't aspire to lead a whole lot of people, and I certainly don't aspire to follow anybody. I aspire to tune into my own intuition, to listen to my heart, balance it with my head, not to have them competing, which happens a lot. We just have to have a look around what goes on. Oh my God, I feel so betwixt and between. I'm not sure. My head's telling me this, my heart's telling me that. No. Your heart's always right. Your head is there only to organize and make happen what the heart wants. So what was Jesus' message? It was pretty simple. Love one another as I have loved you. He loved with his whole heart. He loved unconditionally. He loved everybody. He didn't say, I love you, all of you, but not you. He didn't do that. He loved everybody. He even loved the people who crucified him. Now, I know a lot of you out there who've suffered trauma in your life may have trouble understanding or accepting that, but that's how he was. That was his message. Now, his message resonates with me more than anyone else's message, except for maybe Jeff Fennick. Australians will know what I'm talking about. Jeff Fennick is an Australian boxer. He beats the crap out of everybody. But you know what his message is? Before every fight, he gets up there and he puts his arms up and he says, I love yous all. I love yous all. And he does. You listen to the bloke who comes from his heart. He doesn't go in there to kill the other guy. He goes out there to exercise his skill. If the other guy's skill's not up to par, then the result is what the result is. That's still unconditional love. Unconditional love is not putting conditions on how you love. You can colour that, flavour that any way you like. But at the end of the day, that's what it is. So today there's a lot going on. There's a lot happening. There's hatred being fueled. There's people not sure who to trust. And so they trust the nearest, biggest organisation. They trust the people who their friend trusts. But the one and the only person that they don't trust, the only one that's important, do you know who that is? That's right. It's himself. At the end of the day, nobody else matters. I trust myself. That's it. Now, the funny thing is, there's people out there that bitch about me, and there's people out there that really love me. I don't mind about either. I don't say I don't care. I care and I'm empathetic, but it doesn't bother me what other people's opinion are of me. Because in here, I know I'm doing what's right for me. If it benefits other people, great. If it doesn't, well, they're not the people I'm meant to benefit. Too often, as spiritual leaders, we're out there trying to make an impact. We're trying to affect other people. That's not the job. It's not the job. As a spiritual leader, I have one person to impact. You know who that is, right? It's me. By ensuring that I can be the best person I can possibly be right now, right here, right now, that's my job. And the better I do that, the more people out there I inspire to emulate and follow. That's all Jesus was doing. He was so inspired with his own work. He got so enthralled with it, he forgot about the masses that were following. And he just did his own thing. And then people out there just made stuff up. They made stuff up about him. Fair income. He's probably looking down thinking, what were they thinking? I see his Facebook posts. One of his classic I see is where Jesus sitting on a log of wood. He's talking to a throng of people. And he says, where did this come from? I never told you to hate anybody. I just told you to love everybody. What's this about hating this person or that person or this race or that race? That's not what happened, but they made it all up. So I just enjoy going out there and doing my own thing. Not in isolation and not on my own, but inspired by who I can be for myself. How can I be inspired by who I am and the difference I can make? Not for other people, for myself. What difference can I make for me? There's a flow-on effect out there. It's not about me first, me second, me third, and bugger everyone else. No. It's about me first as a soul, my physical body second. So I've got to look after that. If I don't, I won't be around to do any more stuff for me, right? My third priority is my loved ones, the people in my immediate family, the people that are very special. And my fourth priority is everyone else in my community. And when I get that priority clear like that, everything flows beautifully and I can turn around and say, love yous all. So, signing off now, I love yous all.